No, we're not. It could be a contender for Shadowheart, but she's got boots that are thematically strong for her now. We're just going to sell those. We're having a pretty easy time, even on Tactician. I'm not too worried about pushing our min-max more. We'll get her with the Spider Step boots now. Well, hold on. Maybe we should keep them for, like, in case we end up in a situation where it matters. Bloodguzzer's armor could be interesting for Karlach if we decide to go with a no armor setup for her. But I don't think so, because I do know that there's if we're going to do a non-armored thing for her, there's a better option for her that we can grab. So I can safely sell that. I don't think anyone's wearing the breastplate +1. We would have by now. The axe is another thing I want to keep for her. I'm going to get rid of Deep Delver, Fire Stoker. We don't really creating things that are burning. But I suppose I could bank it just in case. Oh, yeah. But it doesn't have the +1. I do like the Impulse Blast, but it's not a +1. So I'm just going to keep that one. The Staff of Arcane Blessing is... The text is not accurate on it. Maybe it was. Some people are saying maybe in early access it did go exactly the way it reads. But this sounds like it's making your Bless doubly powerful. That is not the case. It says Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls. But that's already what Bless does. Bless gives you the 1d4 on saving throws and attack rolls. This doesn't give you an additional one above that. It does make spell attack rolls have a 2d4 bonus instead of the 1d4 bonus. And it does give you 1 Bless casting per day from the staff itself. But it's nowhere near the sort of like stupid OP thing that was like before. Oh, Firestoker's a hand crossbow. Oh, okay. So I guess I could sell one of the +1s. Actually, it itself doesn't count as a +1, so I don't know. We don't need Maragon's Halberd, because if we're going to use a polearm, we're going to want to use Sorrow instead. So I can sell that one. The short sword of First Blood is really cool, but we're not going to end up using it for any of our builds that I'm planning. Hand Axe +1, I think same thing. Unless we're doing throw stuff. I'm going to keep those two things for now. That's going to be okay. All right. And then I think we're going to sell these old boots of Aid and Comfort. I think they are quite cool, but not actually powerful enough. Missed the level 6 power level up to quick delve the owlbear form. Yeah, we haven't done any combat since then. It was the last fight we did that we got that unlocked. We could still consider swapping the Pearl of Power on and off when we need things, and I gotta remember to do that specifically, maybe with Dell or something like that. I'm not convinced the Amulet Restoration is critical, but okay, I think I'm done vendoring for now.
Very well.
And now what I'm gonna do is I will go and... Oh, we picked up some more camp supplies. And the camp.
Well, hello.
So... Send to camp. Send to Karlach. I think Dell's holding onto the scrolls, so we'll just do that so they stack.
What a charmer.
You're going to send to camp in case we do sparky stuff. You're going to send to camp in case we do throwy stuff. Lightning Blast. Next lightning spell. Actually, I think this one could probably get vendored, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go inside the camp. We don't need the money. We can always sell some of this stuff later on. That's going to be fine. Gotta remember spore grenades when we get a tough fight. I guess you could have been weird. Axe +1. Right, this one's not a +1. Nice for fighting axe. You know what? This can be weird. And the great axe. Just slightly more damage than this. I can't remember. I think I switched this because I wanted bludgeoning for something specific. The Great Club's... The Great Club does have tenacity. 6 to 15. Is this really, like, worse damage? Despite being two-handed? I mean, I know you can... It's versatile, so we're using both. I mean, it's got the tenacity on the miss, but that does burn your reaction. Oh, Great Club's only a D8? Really? All right, we're going to vendor that. The tenacity, as it turns out, I didn't realize. First of all, I often wasn't as excited because I was looting with Dell, and I was only seeing the one because Dell didn't have the strength. But apparently tenacity uses your reaction, so that seems like crap.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Welcome back.
Oh, there we go. Can I talk to Omilum again? All right, he is back. He is
I
gettable
do enjoy
after
a
that
good
conversation.
bargain.
All right.
If anything in my
Let me
private
just check
collection is to
here.
your liking.
There we go. We were well overdue doing a whole
Very
bunch of
well.
vendoring. Now we're nice and clean, and that's great. We could go in long rest, but I don't think we really need to yet. So we need to forge. Show goes cold in the Underdark. All right, we're gonna go back to the Adamantine Forge. Interesting that it zooms here, where in fact Grimforge is the. Oh, hammering the slimes. That's what it was.
Whatever comes.
But yeah, I want to keep the bludgeoning thing for a variety of reasons. But for now, I guess you could probably go to the Great Axe. It's not much more weapon damage, but it is a little bit.
Let's
Plus the
get
axe is
going.
cool. Okay. Did we actually finish everything
Never wanted
right
the
over
easy
here?
path.
This is the area where we fought Nier. If there's anything else to do over here, let me know now. Right where Nier is. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the Adamantine Forge and do that. Oh, that's right. I didn't use the tree bark yet. I guess that's why I was holding on to the greatsword, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, did the poison die off? It did. Or it's just not visible? Invisible poison cloud. That's great.
Go. Let's crack it open.
Oh, I didn't give Nier's head to the Sovereign. Good point.
Never a dull moment.
No.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is just a dead end. I mean, we could use some jump spells.
That's it then. I can't jump any further.
The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. We learned Grimforge released an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Sisters can be discovered there. Oh, this actually counts as chasm. Even with a jump spell, that would be it. But yeah, hold on. With a jump spell, what happens if we were to jump down over here? It just says chasm, so it is apparently, or not with jump spell, I mean featherfall. It is implying that it would be death to jump down regardless. So I guess we're not gonna. All right, let's go to the forge.
I'll take that.
Pick up the devil foil mask. I think we've been selling them now. If I'm supposed to save those devil foil masks, well, oops.
The more I find, the more curious I get.
We keep getting some dialogue with it, which is fun. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think it was up through here we get there. All right, camera. Do. No, it's not up this way. Shit. How do I... Oh, it's back this way. Crap. What happened to... Oh, he's shapeshifted. I shapeshifted to talk to Nair so he wouldn't realize it killed him. And it's supposed to Thrin as well. So a bit of backtracking. Because we were sort of moving towards the forge at first, and I was like, oh wait, we've got a short rest limit to get to Nair. And so I wanted to do that. What's annoying is I know there is a waypoint over there, but we didn't push far enough to get there, which I probably just shoulda. So, right. I think the easiest thing to do is to come here, jump there, go up there. We've already disarmed all these traps. I should be able to follow. I should save just in case something dumb happens. Karlach. You know, it's fine. We can regroup you with a waypoint thing or a go to camp and come back later on thing.
Another step forward.
I don't know why sometimes one of the NPCs does not follow you on one of these long trips. No clue. Karlach probably just got distracted. She seems like the sort of person who would. Oh, I already have enhanced sleep. There it is.
How delicious. Lovely. Held together by rust and hope.
I suppose.
Always sharp.
There you go. You don't actually need the jump spell to get up there.
I've got a long road ahead.
That's what I need Featherfall for, but... oh well. I don't think I can jump on this while it's moving. Yeah, no. Mage hand or that, yeah. I think, assuming it doesn't immediately jump us into a fight, and it may, but we're going to double check on that. Staren, go ahead and do some scooting. We might just be able to make it to the fast travel point. Yeah. Waypoint discovered. So now what we're gonna do is regroup our party this way, including Karlach, who we'd left behind. That's why I wasn't too worried about Dell, because I was already planning on doing this trick anyway. Now the question partially becomes, how tough is this fight going to be? Given the fact that we haven't long rested. And maybe I just should. I'm not on a clock anymore. I suppose there's no good reason not to rest. I don't think we're on any timer. So let's do that. Also, let's reorganize the party here. Put
Let's
Dell
get
back
going.
at the top.
Can't risk being an open
Break all
view.
the stealth, because who cares? I'm sorry. Is the dog holding the anti-magic? Why? I don't know why I wasn't toggling off the hide on Dell.
Breathe deep and move.
There's the scratch. Oh, no, it's because I'm near this chest. That's what it was. There it is. That's quite cool that it does check that. All right, let's go to Sleepy Times. Roast some marshmallows over the lava rivers. Oh. Who wants to chat? Oh, Asterion! You want a brainworm? It's probably what he's going to be asking me about.
Looking at something?
How'd you know I was there? He can literally see through himself with the mirror. Just looking. Good looking.
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
We should get the artist to make a painting of Astarion so he knows what it looks like. What color were they before your eyes?
I don't know. I can't remember.
It has been 200 years.
My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Dude, that's 7 years bad luck right there. Oh, that's a good idea. He's earned his eyes, taking every deal of his face, and then we can mind worm so he can see himself. Right?
What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me.
Where's the mind worm option? I mean, I don't really want to be flirty with him anymore. I also don't really just want to be mocking him. You know, like the creases when you laugh. Although this is going to remind him of his red eyes. This is going to remind him of his fangs, I bet.
Excuse me, I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better. What else?
He's such a diva. That dangerous smile. What's that? There's a meme about that, right? It was that smile, that damn smile. That damn smile meme. Yeah. You see, that's where the trouble began. That smile, that damn smile. I don't even know what movie or TV show that's from. I only know the meme.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're beautiful. Karlach is beautiful. You're fine, though. Oh, shit. You're fine now. Shadowheart, there's the beauty. I know you want shallow praise. Now let's give him what he wants. You're beautiful.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes...
I still thought we were going to do the brain work.
Well, I could do worse.
Like, you could literally see yourself in my brain from my point of view. As usual, we're going to steal Karlach's silver spoon, because that's what we do. Ugh, game, why are you so bad at this part? It's because you're grabbing 14 cheeses. Do a manual D-stack or something. There. Yeah, we've had this worm point to spend for a little bit. Can't decide what to do with it yet. Whoa. Finally! Finally! He tracked me all the way to the freaking Underdark! Yes! Yes! Go away, you're not welcome here. Attack, leave. What? Come on, you hungry? Are you injured? No, he's hungry! Del, feed the owlbear! Are you injured?
No. Strong. Big.
And I can be an owlbear too! I can be his new mommy! You're strong. Prove it, defend yourself? No, you're a strong boy. You're the strongest boy there is. It's you!
Big. Friend. Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Ah! Oh, come here, you doll. No. Run!
No, Karlach! Did you forget you're literally on fire?
You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Me? Yeah, we scared him off. You can feed him if you have food in your inventory. Oh, shit! Okay, we're gonna have to keep food in our inventory. I hope I didn't miss my chance here. Part of me wants to kind of reload and do it again with food. Let's hope he comes back. I'm gonna try to keep food in my pocket before we rest next time. You know what? Let's consume the brainworm. You didn't miss your chance. You're good. Okay, good. That is acceptable spoilerage there. Okay, so we're gonna keep eating brainworms ourselves, which could very easily turn into be a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway because it sounds hilarious. In hindsight, well, it still doesn't make any sense. It's like we could have done the brand, we could have like dealt with the hag, we could have just made this the bad ideas run. Acceptable spoiler, else to be reloading all evening. Yeah. Okay, let's try to rebuff ourselves. Long Strider. I'll speak with animals myself. Long Strider the rest. Try to remember Karlach's aid thing, because I think she's still wearing that necklace. We're then going to take a short break, because I have run out of tea. I'm going to get myself some water. Everyone should get up and stretch. Go pee.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, she might not be wearing the aid neck. Oh, no, there it is. I don't think Shadowheart has anything to pre-buff herself with.
Don't touch
And
me.
neither do you. I think we're good. I really should make a checklist. But yeah. All right, everyone get up, stretch a little bit. We'll be right back.